Hey everybody, this is just a quick video update for those of you who are waiting to get tattoos done or finished. I understand that a lot of you have open pieces and are in active process and want to get them closed. There's also a lot of people waiting for new pieces that I've been, saying, yeah, I'll book next week, I'll book next week, I'll book next week. It's all happening. It'll happen in the next month or so. I just really don't want to rush this next clump of bookings because a lot of things are in transition at the moment, both for me personally and on a bigger scale as well. So I'm just taking my time with it, trusting the timing, trusting the process as well. And I encourage all of you to do the same thing and just sort of sit tight. Don't feel like you can't be in contact and checking in. That's completely okay. But I have got all of the emails, I have got all of the messages, I have got the list of everyone there that needs to be contacted waiting for me. I've been in a family cocoon for the past month. We've just welcomed the newest member of our family, so I'll be in that space again for the next month. And we're also trying to decide where we're going to be physically for this next block of life. So things are good and they're all happening. I'm just checking in with everyone and letting you know that I know I've been silent and I've gone dark, so to speak, but all is good and all's moving. Secondly, this is also a call out to other artists that are interested in learning more about intentional tattoo practices and the therapeutic tattoo model that I work with. I'm going to be channeling a lot more energy and time into that arena of sharing information, putting it out, and falling more into a role where I can advise, teach, mentor other people that are interested and are open to hearing it. I've had a lot of artists make contact over the past couple of years, and as much as I've wanted to open up and share, it just hasn't been able to flow and move as it should for a whole bunch of reasons. I think partly just because it wasn't the right time. So again, we just need to trust the timing on these things. But basically, as I move into this next cycle, I'm going to be basically halving the amount of time that I actually tattoo. So for those of you who are wanting to get tattooed or getting your tattoos finished, obviously it's still going to happen. There's just less time, and that's so that I can really focus in and identify those who really value exactly what's happening in the exchange and are sort of coming and meeting me where I'm at, and it's a mutual thing. And you're really using the process to integrate and work through things, and we can maximize it. Basically, there's no leaks in the container, so to speak. And then with the time that gets freed up from not tattooing as much, I'm, like I said, directing that energy into a space of teaching. So that door is open for whatever comes in. I don't want to put too many parameters around anything yet, including where I'll be. I can say that it will most probably be within a 2-hour radius of Sydney though. And there'll be a couple of trips outside of that to Tasmania, maybe up northern New South Wales again. So I hope that answers questions for people that are waiting. And I do encourage everyone to stay in contact and reach out, and even just comment and tell me anything that comes up when you're hearing this that you think might be useful in allowing me to navigate what this next cycle will look like for you all. Anything that you feel might benefit your own process of getting tattooed, things you might like to see coupled with the experience either side, and for artists, things that you might like to explore or know more about. Okay, well, I hope everyone's well, and I'll speak to you all soon. All is as it should be. Bye.